NIO has just signed a cooperation agreement with Suning, and this is really interesting on many levels because reading from Suning's homepage, Suning is a leading online to offline, so O2O smart retail company in China in the area of the Internet of Things and big data. Suning continues its long-term commitment to promote the integration of smart retail and O2O, full category operations, omni-channel operations, global expansion, logistics, cloud services, data cloud and financial cloud services, as well as enabling one-stop shopping solutions through its brick-and-mortar stores, PCs, mobile devices, TVs at home. So if you think that sounds exciting, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and then let's go deeper into it. So as of 2017, Suning owns 4,000 stores in its local and overseas retail network, which includes Suning.com Plaza, Suning.com direct sales stores, and Suning CVCs. And Sunings.com's online business witnessed really a big growth, and e-commerce sites are of course very popular in China, and Suning is one of the top 3 of those Chinese B2C platforms. Also, Suning's mission really aligns with what NIO is doing, so they are leading the industrial advancements of creating a higher quality of life, all of it provided with quality products and services to more than 600 million of people, and covering the sectors of retail, real estate, and interestingly, financial services. So with the pandemic and retail tanking and all the other macro trends towards artificial intelligence, e-commerce, e-mobility and electrification, it just totally makes sense for Suning to take a look at NIO, and possibly they have been really impressed with what they saw. Because NIO has this install base, so the car buyers that are usually high net worth individuals, and many of them being innovators and early adopters of trends such as electric vehicles. And as an old school player that Suning is, coming from the wholesale electronics goods industry, well, that clearly caught some interest on what NIO is doing there. And this means that Suning wants to be part of NIO's lifestyle and the ecosystem. NIO has a truly powerful brand and stands for fully electric. It embodies the changes in our lifestyles, and NIO goes beyond the car and promotes a new consumption upgraded, more convenient, healthy and environmental friendly lifestyle. So yeah, Suning wants to be part of it, and Suning obviously sees that NIO will be one of the first Chinese brands that will be going globally successfully, because the products are highly sought after. Lots of people are asking, when does NIO finally come to the US, to Europe to sell the products? And yeah, Suning wants to bet on the right horse in going overseas, that they want to do themselves, but also with partners here. And now with the pandemic measures and a new government plans for upgrading the country's infrastructure, including retail, Suning will increase the output of the smart retail system solutions, which rely on IoT, big data, AI and technologies, and NIO really is the template for that. So the term smart retail has been initially coined by Alibaba with the Hema stores and so on. It's really a hot topic in China, where you already find an increasing offline to online integration of distribution, customer acquisition and experience, and there is one company that drives it also to perfection, which is NIO. So this cooperation agreement essentially is Suning's acknowledgement of NIO being a pioneer in the area of e-commerce, distribution of cars and integration of O2O experiences with fully digital touchpoints. And this acknowledgement comes from one of the major players in the respective fields who really knows this stuff. So in 2019, Suning.com retained its position among the Fortune Global 500. It topped the list of China's 500 most valuable brands. The Suning Real Estate ranked among the top 5 in China's top 100 commercial real estate businesses. And they are the player in China when it comes to retail, and they will achieve the target of building more than 500 Suning plazas, 300 Suning.com plazas, and 100 star rated hotels. So do you think that a company like Suning, a big player like that I've just shown, will go into a cooperation with NIO without being seriously impressed with what they have seen from NIO? No, I think it's a straight confirmation of NIO's progress in the area of NIO houses, NIO spaces, and for NIO, this cooperation will create a couple of values here. So they will get visibility by access to Suning's offline locations, such as the Suning plazas and their 600 million customer base. They will profit from a somewhat leaner cost structure by getting a leaner rollout for the NIO spaces within this partnership. And maybe they even get an ally for going overseas. For instance, imagine the NIO logo on the jersey of Inter Milan, which is owned by Suning, parts of their activities of going abroad as well. And on top of that, you also get all of the benefits for the NIO users who are essentially within NIO Live having now another differentiator towards the competition, because who else gets the benefits of staying at a Suning hotel or visiting a Suning mall and getting some perks? Maybe even having a battery swapping station at each of their locations in the future. So really nice added value here for the NIO ecosystem and for NIO customers, of course. And remember my chart about where NIO is in the stage of its current business. So after jumping the gap of bankruptcy, it's now all about validating the business assumptions. And yeah, this corporation, in my point of view, is just a very big validation of NIO's business model here. So as an investor in NIO, think of this deal like a big move into the right direction of confirming, for instance, NIO's retail strategy, NIO's brand value as an pure electric player, and also the value seen in NIO's customer base by one of the biggest companies in China. So this really gives you some confirmation on what NIO has been building. And this is largely all stuff that the traditional bank analysts don't see about NIO. They have nothing to tick off in their Excel sheet and implicating this. So it's surely not priced into the stock price as of now, and it has been increasing the intrinsic valuation of NIO. However, on the other side, let's also be honest, this is just an agreement, and both parties, they need to execute on that. So they really need to get the value together, get all the resources of both sides. However, just as shown in this video, there is so much potential in this cooperation, so it should be seen as value for both sides and a real win-win situation here. And now it's up to the parties to say that, well, this is more than just marketing buzzwords, and in some months or years we will possibly seeing it trickling down to the bottom line, to the financials of NIO, and then it will also be replicated or reflected in the NIO stock price. So that's it for now. Once again, please like and share the video if you like it. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this cooperation, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos on that. I will definitely wrap my heads around what this could possibly mean for the NIO stock price and the NIO financials. So as a Patreon supporter of our channel, you will get those insights first. So please consider supporting us on Patreon. Other than that, stay tuned for more content on NIO and other Chinese IPOs. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video and have a good day.